Bill, end of day one, how do you feel?
Feel good. Feel good. You know, 3 medals. Guys wrestled well. Got some room to grow. Got some things. I wish they were all gold. I'm happy for those guys. They did a great job. They've worked hard. They deserve those medals.
Are you aware that the team's in first place right now?
Yeah, that's what I had heard. But I like to focus on the athletes, focus on the details, and the rest of that stuff takes care of itself.
Thomas Gilman. Can you just talk about his performance?
Thomas Gilman, great tournament. I've known the kid a long time. He's been on cadet world teams for me, 2 junior world teams. I've been saying it since the trials. The kid knows how to wrestle. He knows how to win at the highest level. He wrestled a great tournament, and he deserved to win a medal. And I think we can make some adjustments. And that gold medal, hats off to the Japanese. Great wrestler, but I love my kid, and I think it's a winnable match for him.
What about the way Jade kind of had a weird day? It was weird. I didn't like himself until the last match.
A little bit up and down in his matches, but I know if Jaden just gets out there and wrestles, lets Jaden come out of that singlet, he's one of the best guys, if not the best guy in the gym. So I'm happy that he was able to come back and get that bronze and set himself up for things in the future and feel good about his performance.
What about Gwiz's performance the entire day?
Yeah, Gwiz, same thing. I'm blessed right now that I get to work with these group of athletes. They're all great people, and they're pretty good wrestlers too. And I'm really proud of Nick and the progress he's made all year. Going back to last year. And but certainly since the trials, it's a shorter World Championship cycle than we are used to having. And Nick's made good progress. He's a smart guy, and he works and he thinks. And he's got good people working with him. And Frank was great to have around this summer. Frank Beasley, his personal coach, and Nick just progressed. And so very, very excited, very happy for him.
What part of your coaching plan, Bill, do you feel was most executed in the last 3-4 months? I know you're a big planning guy.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's some great teams out there and some great minds, both within our country and of course, outside of our country too, that we're competing against. And so, as the head coach, I feel like I'm 100% responsible for everybody's failures and about 1% responsible for their success. It's, a lot of times it's knowing when to get out of the way and let it happen. So.
Any moments today though that you're watching and it just gave you that special feeling like, yeah, this is the way it's supposed to look, or execute?
Every time one of our guys gets their hand raised, that's how I feel, because it's not just the winning and the accomplishment; it's the reward for the effort, and you know how much they care. And each one of these guys cares a tremendous amount about what they do, and they've devoted their entire lives to accomplishing certain things, and so every time the hand goes in the air, that's what that represents.
Any thoughts on Logan? I mean, these 2 losses were 3 best guys in the world. So.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Logan as I do the other guys. My heart hurts for him because I know we all know he's one of the best guys in the world, right? He's a world champ, and just didn't have the day that he wanted to have or that we wanted for him, but doesn't change how I feel about him. I know he's 100% capable, and he's going to be around for a long time, and I'm thoroughly convinced he's going to be a guy that wins a lot of medals.
I've been to several of these world championships, and there's been times where the ball gets thrown the wrong way. And there's just, I don't know how the team feels, but it's like this, oh God, negative feeling for us. Was that the opposite today? They got on a roll, and was they feeding off each other, or was it just individuals?
Yeah, they definitely feed off each other. You see that with a lot of sports and a lot of teams, and they get the momentum rolling. And I think there's a camaraderie that's developed in their training, in chasing a common goal. And everybody's path is a little bit unique to themselves, but they all understand that level of commitment, and I think that's how stuff like that happens. And you know, they pay attention to the details and take care of their business, and like I said, the team takes care of itself.
To that, you know, focus on individuals, whether it's a day or two or a week ago or a month ago. Did you guys discuss trying to win a team title and the importance of it?
No, I haven't talked about it.
Not once.
No.
So my next question is
No, I've talked about winning 8 individual titles. I figure if we do that, we'll be okay as a team.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, more horses in the stable. Time to go.
It's World Championships tomorrow, right? Got another day, so we got 4 guys and 4 brackets, and they're all going to be tough, and we got to come out and be smart and tough. So that's where we're at.
Do you care? Would you like to see Snyder's Edge live in the finals?
I would like to see Snyder get his hand raised in the finals because I know that's what the kid wants to do, and he puts an awful lot into it. That's certainly a big matchup that's being you know, talked about. And if it happens, it does, and you know, I'll be excited to be there.
How would you describe Snyder's competitive edge? I've heard he competes at
You know,
in the morning.
yeah, he loves life. He loves life. He's a guy that, you know, he's a thoughtful guy. He's a very intelligent guy, and so he invests a lot of his self in everything he does. And so, you know, some of us are competitive, and others do other things. And you know, Kyle he likes to improve, and I think competition is a way to measure yourself. It's not about the accolades or you know, whatever you're chasing. It's just about the refinement of your personality, and I think Kyle exemplifies that. It's a great character. It's a great human. Happens to be a pretty good wrestler too, and you know, he does compete at everything. So you know,
You were
fun to be around him.
Burroughs last year in Rio. Compare where he's at now to where he was at Rio that week in competition.
Yeah, you know, Jordan is, he looks great. He looks great. And he's been training well. He's looked sharp, powerful, quick. I mean, he's having fun training. He's working hard, and he's got a tough bracket, as everybody does. And you know, I'm excited for him. I think he's going to come out and be ready to rock and roll tomorrow, and we'll see.
Coach, appreciate the time, and we're all very excited about where we're at. We'll definitely wish the best for 4 individuals tomorrow.
Thanks.